Okay, here's my tomatoes as promised. And again, I referred to the little stake. Oh, you know, one of the hardest things, when you go to buy tomatoes, and I am not much of a tomato eater, but do you know there are like a gazillion varieties of tomatoes? So I don't know how you pick which one. If you are a tomato eater, you probably know what type of tomato you like. If you're not, it's a wild guess. Read the back, because you know what that tells me? It's a large, meaty, bright red fruit full of flavor, resists cracking and peeling, great for eating fresh in salads, slicing, and used for canning. So what I'm growing tomatoes for is to make pasta sauce, tomato bases for soups, things like that, cooked tomatoes. I can. So the fact that it said meaty, that's what I'm looking for. You don't want real juicy tomatoes when you're going to make sauce. You want them to be nice and meaty. And again, this is, of course, full sun, 81 days to mature, 36 to 48 inches tall. So you see the cages on the tomatoes. That's why. That tiny little tomato plant is going to grow real big, fill up that whole cage, and spill over in all kinds of directions. As we go through the season, you'll probably see I'm going to have to use some string or some other stakes so they can sprawl a little bit more. It says 24 to 36 inches apart, and I did further apart than that on purpose, in between the tomatoes, right about here, and on this side, before you get to my lower little section where I'm planting all my greens. I'm going to be planting some herbs. I'm going to plant some oregano and basil next to the tomatoes, so that's why I put a little extra space in there. Awesome. Look how cute. And then next, you see my peppers sitting back there in the background. Hello, peppers. We're going to get those in. And then that'll be all of the plants that I purchased to go in the garden. And the reason is because I do a lot of stuff from seed. So every year when you grow your vegetables and you go to cut them up and eat them, just pull out some of the seed and save them for next year's crop. So I have sacks. I'll take some pictures, maybe some video. You'll see how many seeds I have. It's kind of apocalyptic at this point. I could grow for the military. I don't know. I got tons of seeds. Fun. So then we'll go from there, and I'll show you putting seeds in the ground, doing the same thing, cutting little slits in the tarp, and then we'll water it all in. See you in a bit. Peppers.